The sign of champions is when you can lose your star striker to suspension, bring in your second string striker, he can score, bring in your third string striker, then he can score and you win a game comfortably 3-0. If you want to check out those goals, make sure to click in the link below. Chelsea easily discard Tottenham 3-0 in their home game, the London Derby. As we know, it wasn't like the London Derby of old where you'd have a lot of harsh challenges. I didn't see much of that, to be honest. It just looked very comfortable for Chelsea. Hazard put them 1-0 up, and this guy is looking absolutely frightening in form. Eden Hazard, everything that's coming off the edge of his toe seems to be flying into the right direction. He is a phenomenal player. I don't know if he's worth the amount of money that he seems to be paid weekly. I think I heard around $475,000 worth. Who knows? But I don't think anyone in the world is worth that. Maybe Pirlo. But that aside, he is a phenomenal player, and he's clicking everything in that final third for Chelsea. And then a poor clearance landed to the feet and to a Chelsea player in that final third. Played it through to Didier Drogba, and he may not have the legs to keep up that same speed, but he's got the strength and the composure to put the ball in the back of the net. And it made Chelsea go 2-0 up, and they just looked comfortable. I just didn't think Tottenham had much in them in the first half. I like Harry Kane as a player. I think he holds up the ball well. He's definitely got a bright future, but coming up against Terry and Cahill is definitely a struggle in that first half. And in the second half, I have to give credit to Tottenham. They looked like the better team. They played a lot of their football in Chelsea's half, and they did have a couple of sneak peeks here and there, a couple of shots from long range from Eriksen, who I think still is one of their most threatening players. But then what the true sign of a championship team is that you can absorb all that pressure, and then in one swift attack you can go in and just put the ball in the back of the net. And that's what Loic Remy done. Coming off the bench, he just bullied Vertonghen. I'm talking about muscled him out the way, a beautiful turn, a Cruyff turn inside the box, and he just slots it home. And that is the difference between a Chelsea, I think, to what is now a Liverpool, even Man United, Man City. I just think they're that little bit ahead because they can lose someone like Diego Costa, who's their star striker, bring in Drogba, who can score, then bring in Remy, who can score. And Remy would be, without a doubt, a star striker for any other team, starting attacker for any other team in the Premier League if it wasn't Chelsea, because he's got to compete with Costa and Drogba at the moment. If you threw him into Man City, maybe he'd come up play alongside Aguero up there. Man United, I don't know if they've got a lot of strikers, but Remy, he'd be a more prominent feature, I think, if he wasn't at Chelsea. It's unlucky for him. He made that decision to go there. He scores goals. He's definitely going to get more playing time, but Chelsea, again, a comfortable 3-0 victory against Tottenham. And as I said, final comment, pray for the champions. Again, click the link below. You can watch the goals and see what you think about them. Make sure to stay tuned for tactics coming this weekend. Subscribe to TYT Sports. Follow me at Twitter. Let me know your thoughts on my analysis and the game and the upcoming games. Follow me at Francis_Maxwell and follow us at TYT Sports.